Well, howdy there, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, America Island. I am Kusan, and we are on Kusan Gaming, watching the beautiful city of Washington slowly expand, slowly grow, give us a diagonal road there for some reason. Don't know why, but yeah. What we're going to do here now is continue our project of connecting up Washington with a tram to various surrounding cities. Now, I was pretty silly not to connect up Memphis. I think that was kind of the point of having a tram go through Memphis. So we'll go ahead and do that. Put a tram here somewhere downtown. Perfect. And then we also had an idea of potentially, we did expand the road here, so potentially connecting up Atlanta. Now this tram doesn't have full reach of all the buildings here. But okay, wait one second. What if we put the? Well, I don't want to have too many stops. Is what I'm saying. I want to have enough stops. But I think Atlanta is due for another bus route or something going around the outside here, because it would be a lot to ask for this one tram and maybe that other bus to service this whole city. Now, also, I did mention in last episode that there are way too many people here in Atlanta at this station, and it seems to me, since they're all going to Pittsburgh, 221 out of 265 people are going to Pittsburgh, so I think that they're trying to get to New York City and potentially the airport out there. Wouldn't be too bad of a guess, so I think maybe an airport for Atlanta is a good idea. Now, I have struggled a bit with passenger services in this game. Some train lines do make money, some bus lines do make money, but it is challenging to, for instance, have a tram line in some cities be successful. I mean, trams are expensive. Now, this bus line in Atlanta, because it doesn't make money. I don't know why. Because it's not full, that's why. Alright, that makes sense. Moving on. I guess we just build things and we don't really try to optimize them. We just hope that the first time we build them, it's the right amount of vehicles and the right amount of service. Alright, so if we manage this line, I can add some stops here. After Locust Street, heading towards Memphis, you're going to add these two stations. After Memphis Branch, you're going to add Atlanta in 3 steps, and 3 steps back. Should be Memphis Branch again, and then all of these cities until you get back to Locust Street. Look at all that. That's a whole 10 stops right there, pretty much. And then they're all just going to rush down to Oklahoma City Annex. Not the name I would give that station personally, but right now is not the time. Right now is the time to complete our tram line in the other direction, I would say. Probably to Chicago would be smart. Because we have the... where does that go? Oh, well, guess what? This line here is actually ideally supposed to go to Chicago. That's a serious line. I hope that I haven't really overextended myself here. Pine Street. Stop 1 and 15. Alright, get rid of that. That's fine. Now, after Locust Street, we're going to Chicago. No, wait. Nope. Too soon. Got all excited there. So I think a stop in downtown here would be good. On either end here, and then on either end here. Moving on, we cross the Route 66 people. And then we make a few stops here in Chicago. I would say every 2 blocks is a good amount. On this one here, they can get off and go on the train station. And then maybe, what is this here? Is this a stop? It is a stop. They can transfer, I think, here. No, from here they reach the airport, so good for them, I suppose. That's all they really need. Do I really want to, yeah, I do. Whatever I did, I won't. I hope it's gonna be good. Alright, We can hope all day. Oh, why didn't you connect up this side then here? Chicago, stop. I do hope that this is enough, close enough for them to reach, because I don't plan on rebuilding anything here. Do I plan on rebuilding anything? Probably plan on rebuilding something. That's what you do. You build things and you rebuild them, and it works, ladies and gentlemen. It works, so I'm excited. Make it electric. Don't be silly. Alright, so new line. Nope, wrong course of action. Go back to this line. From here, Locust Street. We're adding stations. We've got View Street, 3rd Street, the St. Louis Exchange, and all these stops in Washington, Chicago. Now they're declaring that they have some problems here. I believe that why would they have problems here? Somewhere something's not connected. It was this piece of track? Yeah, it's right here. That should do the trick. Does that do the trick? I think that does the trick. Perfect. So that's a serious line. I'm gonna have to put way more vehicles on that line. I actually think it's gonna be an incredible line. This better be the one time I make money off of trams. Although, I pretty much think I won't, because who knows where they're going to want to go. What if they just want to cross Washington, and then all the people who wanted to go somewhere else can't get on a train? Alright, duplicate the whole line. I think 8 vehicles is not even enough. 16 vehicles? Are you sure? No, I would say 12. We have 12 vehicles. Tram 56 would be the, well, that would be going to Washington, so it would be the Capitol Rider. I don't know, the Capitol. The Capitol guy. Capitol Tram. Do I have the tram icon? Where are my trams at? Yeah, I should have my tram icon open. Don't see any trams anywhere though. Maybe they're using the Chicago Tram Depot or something silly. Yeah, they've gone and done that. They've gone and used the Chicago Tram Depot. Interesting enough. Whatever. Nice. So there's that. There's already people waiting. But we need to connect the train now to actually stop here. Inner Loop Line, St. Louis East. What other stop did you need here on the Inner Loop Line? Because I think that this one you are stopping at, right? Atlanta West? Knoxville? Atlanta West. Wow, you haven't even... Oh my gosh. I always do that. And then Kansas City. Dallas. We're not going to stop at Dallas yet. We are stopping at St. Louis South for some reason. That's interesting. How about the train going in the other direction? Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. Managed line. Let's go from Indianapolis. You're going to want to stop at St. Louis East. After St. Louis, you're going to want to stop at Denver or something. Oklahoma City Annex. Really? You're not going to be able to do it? Yeah, you've gone and clicked the wrong station. Right, St. Louis. This passenger train station. Oklahoma, Kansas, Dallas North. For some reason, you're stopping there. For some reason, there's people waiting there too. Atlanta West. Alright, so that line does more of the stops. Does it do all the stops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should have 9 stops. Yes, it does. Alright, well in this case, we will connect up the other loop line to stop in Dallas as well, and, you know, we'll be pretty happy about that. I do like this line to be a bit more the correct color. And, alright, so Atlanta. After Atlanta, you're stopping in, Dallas. Alright, so, by the way, how are our lines doing over there? These ones there, the inner loop lines, they're losing 500,000 apiece. There's only, well, that's because there's only 20 people on one of them and 13 people on the other one, so that explains that. I'll speed up my game just a bit. I want to see all these, look at these Memphis stations filling up. That's quite nice. There's a whole lot of people at this station. 22 people, who are all potential train customers. They built some crooked atrociousness over there, so I'm not going to look at that. I'm just going to keep building what I'm building here, which is the Indianapolis tram project. $200,000 for a bridge like this, except that over here I don't want bridge. Over here I want road. And then we're nice and good. We are nice and good right here. Look at that. That's a marvel of engineering. And here we're gonna have to only upgrade 1. Two roads. That didn't work, did it? But you're not gonna get the... That's not really a good idea though. Why not? Because... Well, I don't know. It just seems to me like this won't reach all the people. We can test it out. Yeah, you're not reaching a lot of people on this side here, are you? Well, we'll have a road there anyway. Look, someone's using it, so they want this road. We'll let them have it. Little wiggly approach road here. It's not even wiggly, it's just a bit mountainy. You can do that a lot better, can't you? I'm not loving it. Oh, I'm loving this right here. I saw it. I saw what I love. Somewhere here. Is it that one? You're removing buildings now. Don't remove buildings. No choice, but we had to remove 1 building for a road we don't even like. Alright, we're gonna have to think of something there. No, we won't. We'll just demolish the road. Terrible road. Okay. Start from here. That's also not the right approach. How about start from the middle? Is that good? That's very bad. I think there's a problem with this bridge. I think my plan in here has gone awry. Well, I mean, okay, so if we get a tram from Washington to Indianapolis, where do we want people to go after that? It can't connect to this line. Do we want it to go to Pittsburgh instead? Do we want it to go through Knoxville to Pittsburgh? Oh, that makes sense too, actually. Because then people can easily transfer from Washington to New York City. So, unfortunately, this bridge was short-lived, but I'm mean, they really want this bridge though, Kusan. And you've already spent so many millions on that upgrade. You don't know what to do? How about avoid it for a moment? Just avoid it. What would you do to get up to Knoxville? Not much. You'd build a pretty terrifying road, wouldn't you? Let's try a terrifying road. I've always wanted to build one of those curvy mountain roads. No, 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 don't give me tunnels. We're going up this mountain on the top. We want to see everything. Ooh, can we do this? We can do this. Then we have to go up here somewhere. Yep. So far, so good. And this is an inexpensive way to terraform as well, I'll have you know. Let's try something like maybe from over here if it gives us a nice curve. Not that nice. Where are we even aiming for? Here would be nice, wouldn't it? Just a little like... it would give us good coverage, I think. Alright, this is crazy whatever it's offering me. I just want to go straight and simple here. Just straight and simple over here. As if we're aiming to go down to this original connection. But we have to do a big detour first. Yeah, like that. Except this here... Yeah, give it a try, why don't you? No. We'll go in a bit slenderer. I think the issue's over here. No tunnel. That's not what I want. No tunnel. Oh, I could have just pressed no tunnel, right? I suppose I could have just pressed no tunnel. Alright, and this here barrier kind of gives it a safety feeling, doesn't it? Now, are we really going to have trams going up here? Or our buses are... is a bus a better friend than a tram in this case? Yeah, but you're so committed to trams. Look at that, you're right next to the tram depot. Alright, let's tram it up. I don't know what you're doing in your life anymore, Kusan. You're building trams up steep cliffs at this point. Why? I think it's fun. That's one reason. Two reason, I think it might bring us some passenger service. Here we are. Knoxville gets tram service. Who would have thought? And we're not going to upgrade any of the roads or anything. I think this city's unimportant. You want me to spend $3 million in this city on upgrading roads to be bigger? Yeah, farewell, Knoxville. Good luck with that. Alright, we just go over top. Although, to be frank, it's going up. I want it to go more down. Yeah, a little bit more down. But also a little bit more parallel. Oh, no. Don't do that. Also, I'll go with country road. Where's the option of no tunnel? Yeah, let's pause the game. I'm afraid they're just going to build another road there. Yeah, it's offering me something like that. That is believable. We follow this curve. That's an arbitrary curve. Don't follow it. I don't know why you're aiming for perfection. This is just Knoxville. It's not even that important. It's just one of the other cities. Well, if I just go press M here, it gives it more of a realistic height. And that gives it an even more realistic height. Alright, I'll go with this height. 116,000. No fret. And then we just connect it up to there, right? Or, here, right? Where are you heading then? You can head from here. You can do. I mean, from here it looks nicer. Give it that much. It was a meant-to-be situation here. Do we just cut across the city and go to the main? Oh, look at that! They want to build over here nicely. At this point, we'll give you probably a city road or something. Probably a city road or something. That sounds committed, doesn't it? No, we'll give you a regular road like everyone else, because we don't want to make you look too special. And I'm thinking, do you know what I'm thinking? Yeah, you pretty much know what I'm thinking at this point. I'm going to make it nice and geometric here. Been a while, Pittsburgh. It's been a while since we worked on you. But you have grown. Gosh, you were only 2 feet tall when I last saw you. Now you're 400 and you're one of our top 5 cities, I believe. If we go by size, the 5th city is Pittsburgh. It's always good to have a runner-up that you did not expect. But I think Washington is going to get to 5th place pretty soon with all this projects that we're doing. This unnecessary road. What is this road here? What is this here road? This is unnecessary road right here. Goodbye, unnecessary road. Bid ye farewell. Now I'm thinking, how would you feel if I did a second terminal over here, right over here, and there are going to be competing bus companies. Well, one's a tram, but there are going to be competing transit lines trying to take the people of Pittsburgh wherever they must go. Oh wow, look at that building. See, now that's looking more Art Deco to me. Right there, with all the layers. What the heck have you done? Did you build on top of someone's house? No, there's a supermarket under there. It's a food industry, isn't it? No, it's a goods industry. Well, you're confusing, game. Why would you say that? Why would you call it a supermarket if you sell goods? It's confusing. I hope you know you're confusing it. Right, so here we go. Tram connection successful. All the way through here, through Pittsburgh. We can connect up maybe a stop over here. Maybe a stop over here. Then maybe a stop over here. Does it go over here to Knoxville? Maybe a stop over here. Stop over here. Well, I mean, technically, you need a stop for the train station. Am I right? So you need one over here. And 2 or 3 stops in Knoxville. How about 3? No, this one needs to not reach that train station. Well, my, you're pretty picky, aren't you? Alright, we'll just do 1 stop on each end of Knoxville. If they all complain, I'll fix it. But for now, you got everyone on this end. You got everyone on this end, and nobody got these people. Alright, you do need this stop for some reason, so I'll give you that stop for some reason. Right, here we are, coming into Washington again. Let's put 1 stop on the north side. On the center side. Oh, forgive me. I think it needs a stop here. Okay, bulldoze this, bring it as close to the intersection so people don't have to cross this dangerous intersection too long. No, they still have to cross the intersection. I don't know what you're saying. Something like that. Alright, perfect. So now I have a line coming in from Pittsburgh through Knoxville to Washington. Not what I had hoped, but, you know, unique. And it's going to Kansas, I suppose. Oklahoma City. We'll still have a line go from Kansas to Indianapolis. That'll be a short line. the one to Oklahoma can go swing under this bridge and go to Denver. If I put a bus stop right here in Oklahoma, what does it do? What are you wanting it to do? Depends what you want it to do, right? Not sure yet. Are we on play though? Can we possibly? Yeah, let's play. I'm excited about the. Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited about the Chicago, Washington, Memphis, Atlanta line. Yeah, look at that, it works. There are people actually waiting at this stop. Only 2 people, but still. It wouldn't hurt to put another city here in Chicago, south of Chicago. Maybe, what's between Chicago and St. Louis? I guess nobody knows. Alright, we have $15 million. Davenport is the answer to my previous question. And we're not going to do it though. We have enough cities in this game, I think. You know where we don't have cities? Right here, look at this. This is going to be a national park area. Nothing should go here, eh? What do you think? Just a beautiful nature. Don't bring your dirty trams there, and your dirty trains, and your dirty train lines. Oh, look at that. Now things are starting to happen in the middle. I bet you Washington's growing. 155 people. Alright, that's, is that more or less? Target population, 300. Okay, so we're clearly growing. We're going to double in size. That's the prediction that this here calculation's given me. Because they think the air quality is fine. It's not. Now, do I start building the Mississippi River this episode with the $10 million I have? Oh, look at that! People are actually taking the New Orleans plane line. Minus $26 this plane made. Minus $26. I can't believe it, man. You couldn't have asked for a $26 tip from one of your customers on the way out so you could at least report some profit this year? Yeah, this guy's making money because it's a big plane. These smaller ones are making money. I suppose the longer that you circle... Oh boy. Oh boy. We have some serious demand issues for airline travel. If we build a second terminal there, that would be pretty fun here in New York City. That would be awesome. Alright, focus here. You wanted to build a tram line? Go ahead and build a tram line. Alright, well, at the moment, I'll just connect it up to Oklahoma City, I think. That seems like a pretty simple and direct solution to my problem. Not problem, but, you know... Do you know? My dilemma. Conundrum, dilemma. Is that a 2-lane road? It is. Alright, so... just a straight piece of road, I reckon. Should do the trick. And hey, oh wow, we made it right to the Oklahoma train station. I mean, that's not what I actually wanted. I wanted to actually go into the little loop here in Oklahoma. Possible, but why not just... because Oklahoma has no local transit right now. Although it is going, I think. It is definitely growing from this train line. Right, hold up. Hold up. No, don't hold up. We're fine, we're fine. Configure. Let's put ourselves a passenger building on this side and just go from there. I don't know why they went with old-fashioned on this end, but yeah, I don't approve of old-fashioned. This was a pretty modern train line, so here we have it. Here comes a train. Little diesel engine. I'm sure if it was full, it would make some more money. Look, I bet you even only 2 people got off. So really, it is like a commuter train that's very expensive. Yeah, that train line cost us $15 million. Good job. Good job. You could have just made everything trams and made it simple. Yeah, when you set up these trams, people aren't even going to use your line. They're going to be like, I'm just going to take the tram from Chicago to Atlanta. Why would I ever use your train? It goes in a circle, not in a straight line. Actually, I wanted City Road here. That's what I wanted. Do we want a... do we want a... something here? Yeah, that would wreck everything. You can do it. It's gonna wreck everything. Well, what if you put a nice little tiny town road here? I know I'll leave it up to them, but although, I'm just wondering, will they actually build city on this side if I just put this piece of road here? I don't think so. I don't think they'd have the incentive, but watch this. You guys are still getting a tram station on that side. Where do we want to put it? Where's the least harmful place to put it? What about this little hill? Yeah, right there is fine. Yep, I can't help but build a road for them. I just feel like they really want this road here. They want it to be crooked though, and I want it to be straight. There we go, no tram tracks, no nothing, just simple city road. Ugh, atrocious. Atrocious. Okay, try again. This time, try this way. I mean, there goes Oklahoma from being a pretty straight line city to the train line wrecked everything sort of story. And even this is going to be crooked, isn't it? You're so close. You're so close to having a good system here. Don't wreck it. Don't let them wreck it for you. Oh, they're trying so hard to wreck it. Alright, we have no choice but to start from that end. No choice. How's that wiggle for you? Is that wiggle gonna bother you? No, it's not gonna bother me that much. But the fact that this is not a country road will bother me. There. Now on this side, we only get this much of the city, which is why the tram should do some sort of a loop in the city. What do you think? Then it goes all the way to Indianapolis, and it does a stupid loop over here as well. Yeah, a stupid loop on both sides would kind of put it in the league of stupid lines, but it probably is going to be the one that makes money. For what it's worth. So I guess we're going to go for it. Or was this... Oh, no, forgive me. Was this the other line I was building? Alright. If you want profit fast, you do want profit fast, connect up this old line you had and just send it to Denver. You have 13 million. You could probably upgrade Denver. How much would it cost, realistically? 2 million, 1 million, 8 million, 800, sorry. Oh yeah, it's possible. Alright. We're gonna do this. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Putting a big tram right through Denver. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Perfect. As if this area didn't have enough traffic and pollution as it is, but... Alright, over here, they're having trouble... Oh man, I have some noises coming from the neighbors. I do apologize. Do I want to just do a smaller road here, or move the whole station? Sorry, I can't with the... I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm looking around here, trying to plan the layout of this tram line, and I am pretty confused. I mean, I want to connect everything, but I want to do it in a way that's equilibrium for everybody involved. So we have a line going through Washington, sort of east to west, even though that's east to west, but whatever. We have another road here with a potential crossing, but that to me is too much of a 90-degree turn, so we have no choice but to bring in trams from the north here, and one has to go southwest, and the other tram from the north, potentially Indianapolis, east, which leaves no city to connect Oklahoma City, unless I do some sort of a weird loop line here situation, which I am considering. But I didn't want to have just a loop line. We love loop lines so much. Why would you make a loop line with a long extension arm? Alright, where could the train from Oklahoma go? It can't go anywhere. It's hopeless. But you are working on Denver here, so don't give up. Do not give up, just keep building. All these upgraded roads are going to help you in the end of the day, I suppose. Here we go. Connect this piece with tram. Electrified. Is that electrified? No. That is not electrified. Electrified there. Re-electrified this bit. And over here you did a good job. Alright. Let's put some tram stops. Bus stops, tram stops, same thing. Here we go. So you have a stop that covers up to this road. We have one station here. Let's put another one on the other side. Well, alright, that's not symmetrical, but whatever. They're not parallel aligned. Let's do another stop at the edge of the city. Sort of say goodbye to Denver as we move on. Press forward, cross Route 66, stop here, go in the city, and head over. I suppose this would be the better idea, going all the way to Pittsburgh. I mean, that would be as impressive a line as the other line we did. That blue one you can see. Alright, let's start Pittsburgh this time. Not that it really matters where we start. We're still going to bring the trams in from wherever they please. Alright, Meadow Street, up there in Knoxville, and then we made it to Washington. Is there not enough stops here in Washington? Yeah, I feel like you could have a bit more stops here in Washington, the main city of this whole project. You stop there, then you cross the street. How about another stop down here? Yeah, how about that? Put one here, and there, as well as on this end, and might as well put one on this end for now. I wonder if that actually harms them in connecting up their own weird road connections. Hopefully it doesn't bother them too much, but I'm always there to assist. For instance here, not liking what I see at all. And I do have the money. I have the money to stop that from happening. It's gotta be something terrible, doesn't it? You can't, it's got to be something terrible. Well, my game just totally did not accept what I was doing. Too much change, isn't it? Too much change. What if we brought this road up here? Doesn't need to be, oh my gosh. As soon as I start playing the game, the neighbors start making rolling pancakes rolling things on the floor. Ouch, ouch. It hurts me more than it hurts you, I can promise you that. It hurts me more than it hurts you. Alright, at least that's a straight road, guys. So I try to talk over those people. No, I'm not. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. It looks a bit like a baseball or something. Is this what a baseball looks like? I don't know, but you've gone and built a weird type of road. This is a city. This is a proper city, so don't build that. It's sort of a elasticy, trendy connection style. Alright, can we build our line? Yeah, we can. After 6th Street, wait, click on 6th Street. After 6th Street, head on down to North Street, which is in the south, ironically. Stop at that exchange stop, do your 3 stops in Denver, and head back. Oh, people are gonna go wild for this line. They're gonna go absolutely wild. Wait a second. You're not going to need North Street, are you? Right, forget about North Street altogether. That was a bad idea. Well, not a bad idea, just an unnecessary idea. Let's go to Forest Street. Forest Street is nowhere near the forest, I'll give you that. Meadow, 13th, Maple, Central, College, Lake Street. Finally, we're in Upper Pittsburgh again. Perfect. Right on the end of that song, we have perfectly timed it. Now, I can choose which depot I buy from, right? First set, so let's buy from here. I'll go for the Tap T1. I mean, yeah, look at this. This only makes 19 miles per hour and has less capacity. What's your issue? Okay, you're cheaper. 67 emissions, 68. Who cares about emissions? Bye, 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 bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was the number. The magic number. Unable to find stop. Well, why'd you send 900 of the trains out before telling me? Alright, okay, here we go. Is there an easy way to check? Is there an easy way to do this, or am I gonna have to? I'm gonna have to check all the roads, aren't I? Alright, it's between here. Look at that. We found it. This piece here, rather, this piece here needs to upgrade to the electric tram with bus lanes. Why do I put bus lanes on these short streets? I mean, it's ultra modern, but these people don't have a car access now. That's pretty funny. Alright, that's why we've been putting those 4-lane streets the whole time. I should probably stick to that. Are we going to stick to that? Well, let's see. Oops. Zoomed out a bit too much there, fellas. One building will be removed. That's it. That's the end of that building. I guess in this case we're just gonna need to go with no bus lane. That's probably the issue here. No bus lane. Sadly Pittsburgh doesn't get a bus lane. And also, I guess this here isn't supposed to be a bus lane either. Or any of it. Oh, what a sad day. Alright, well that's fine. Because they won't, obviously they're not gonna let us put a 4-lane road here. Too much collision and curvature. Wow, look at that. Can it do this turn nicely? Sorry, I tried to look at it, but yeah, I did that pretty fine. Pretty fine, right indeed. Here come another one. That's marvelous right there. And those rabbit ears are pretty good looking on top of that tram. The public loves the road. The public absolutely loves the road. Driving their Fords and their Chevrolets and all the cars of those days. Not too sure which cars, probably Cadillac. Oh my gosh, it's December 1st, 1932. 1930 as well, is what I meant, not 2. It's 1930, ladies and gentlemen. Our tram depot is looking... Is that a modern-looking tram depot? That's pretty fine. I'm going to compare that for a second here to the Boston tram depot. Alright, we zoomed out too fast for the game to understand. I don't know why. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why my computer is glitching today. I think I put my battery performance on mediocre. Oh, a lot of people waiting in Boston. Yeah, and here's a tram. Oh, that's a road depot. Show me the tram depot. Oh boy, are we really running these vehicles? Alright, never mind. These are not the ones I thought they were, but they still are pretty old. Tram depot's out here in the suburbs. Right, so you're imagining things. This is the same tram depot as the other one. No, it looks different to me. What can I tell you? It looks different. The inspection, spot check for Boston, spot check. Spot check for Battery Park Harbor, spot check. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Is Atlantic City doing anything? No. That's very sad. But Pittsburgh, I tell you, Pittsburgh is... Oh, Philadelphia, forgive me. Yeah, it's still pretty small, but it has a lot of people in it. Probably shouldn't duplicate those trains, but I won't until I have the necessary train line set up. I do want to still convert the loop line into half cargo, half passenger. But right now, we were focusing on Washington with our trams. And just seriously, yo, I can't believe it took me an episode to do trams. Technically not even done. I mean, that's like the worst. That's like the worst for efficiency, but it's exciting, I'll tell you that much. People waiting everywhere anyway, who cares? It's gonna make money, I hope. There's only one way to know. Is the Memphis line making money? You know what? It is making money. It's making $100,000. So what I think we should do here, and it has 145 out of 276 people on board. I think we should name these lines and give them some cheeky names, you know? Something that... Because how would you describe it? I don't want to use cities to describe it. Now in this game, north would be there. And these trams sort of cross it, going not north, not east, not west, but I look at the city, I look at it this way. So I would like to call this the east-west line, even though it's more like north-south. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You'll confuse everyone if you do that, but you really want to do it. Well, what else could you call it? You could call it... Well, these kind of look like the wings, so it could be the wings line. No, let's just call it east-west. Let's go for it. It's still confusing. Oops, that's not how we name things. Tram, Washington, east-west corridor, because that's what we've determined. Washington east-west corridor, and then we'll have the north-southwest. Or we can call these lines X, Y, and Z. One of them will be X, one of them will be Y, one of them will be Z. Depending on their shape, I suppose. They're just lines, they're not any shape. Alright, well you really want to put a third line right now, don't you? Alright, here's an idea. It's going to go to Oklahoma City, and then it's going to go to Kansas City, and then it's going to come back and go to Indianapolis. In a loop. Is that okay? No, it's not okay. What if we put a loop line in Washington? I'd be super happy actually if we did that. You know it's not gonna make money, right? Yeah, but look at that. It's not gonna make money. But it will be fun. Also, you're going for sort of funny station placements on either side of the intersection. That's funny. Something new. That's how we do. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops in the south, and seemingly not enough stops here in the north. Yeah, it will be fine. When you don't know what to do, you put a line where you know they're not going to use it, and then you feel better about yourself. Patience, everybody. The autosave has engaged. Alright, now the other line going the other way. East Street, East Street. Ah, they didn't name it the same thing as the other stop. I see that's probably a problem. Whatever, not too bad. We'll buy maybe 1 tram for each direction. Line 5? No. Probably line 1 and 6. Line 1 and line 6. Excellent. Alright, we will quickly connect up Indianapolis in whichever which way we do it. Doesn't even matter. It's just to get the traffic excited and moving, and then after that, once we upgrade it, if we upgrade it, which we might not upgrade it, we won't even put bus lines. We'll even have it do sort of redundant directionality. Oh no, we'll just do a loop line. Just do a simple loop line here. A simple loop line is good. Try it out for once, will you? I mean, no, sorry, we have loop lines everywhere. I mean, a one-directional in and out into the city, like this. So we'll put a stop here, or 2 stops here rather. This has actually catchment of the train station, which is fun. And then we'll put 1 stop out here, and 1 stop out here. No, 2 stops out there. Something like that. Is that good? That's fine. You're happy. You go through Washington, you're happy. Alright, we can stop here. You can stop here. And then here, bus stop there, maybe like this. There ye go. Alright, why not another stop? Who cares, right? Just another stop. You're having stops everywhere. And then into this city you go. And I didn't want to do this. I wanted to avoid doing this, but we're gonna do a little route here in this city. Uh-oh, 2 buildings were moved. So sorry about that. It's just a little bit of a loop here. 5 buildings will be moved. What's wrong with these people? I'm just upgrading these roads. Yeah, we had to do it. I just couldn't live without a proper bus service, tram service in this city. We're not going to neglect Oklahoma City. I mean, everything you do here is in range. Why didn't you just go straight down one road? What was your issue there? Because I was being cool. Well, be cool differently. Go here. Nah. You're right. You're gonna go here. Then you're gonna go here. You're gonna go out. Sorry, we're gonna downgrade all those roads. Is that what you wanted? No, we're just gonna remove the tram tracks. In fact, we'll start upgrading all these random roads and be like, hey Oklahoma, you now have proper roads. Meanwhile, one of these roads will definitely need, well, not bus lines, but electric tram tracks over here. Alright, why don't you upgrade just maybe these roads here. Perfect. Ouch, this hurts. The spending hurts. It really does. Alright, But the city looks a lot better. Does it look a lot better? Hopefully you guys think it looks a lot better. I do apologize for the diagonal road over there. That was uncalled for. Alright, let's do this other last line here. We'll start it off in... it's not even easy to know where to start it off in. We'll start it off in a loop fashion here. Indianapolis, then move our way to this stop here. This stop here, this stop here. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. You've made it to Oklahoma City, but we're not done in Oklahoma City. And then you go back. Back through all these streets. And by the way, I had another idea. Me and my ideas. But we're going to have a stop right here by this farm. And they're going to have a chance to change over without going to Washington. Why would you do that? They can take the train. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, you sure? Yeah, don't do that. They can take the train. That's why you have a train. Alright, now this line does sort of make the rest of this place look nice. We'll put maybe not 12 trams on them. Or maybe we will put 12 trams on them. So we'll just put about 8 more. Unable to find path. Oh no. That's not good. Where's the issue? Yeah, it's down here. This is not electrified. Once again, not electrified. Is it better now? Still not better. Where did all your electric, why haven't you electrified anything? That's part of the whole deal here. It needs to be electrified for it to work. Is that road over there electrified? It is. How about over here, the main boulevard? Yep, everything seems to be better. There go the trams. I think that's them, right? Yep, line 7. Now, poor old Kansas City didn't get a connection this episode. Is anybody using this loop line? Probably not. But where could Kansas City go? Probably nowhere. They could go maybe to St. Louis through Washington. That could be a decent connection through up here, through this Midway station. No, don't do that. There's a station in St. Louis. Alright, well, we tried our best. Some of it's not good, some of it's good. Washington's growing, that's the most important thing. 246. I don't know why my phone has to vibrate at this here hour. Alright. It was actually my friend telling me that my videos are relaxing to listen to, so I'm interrupting that with some disturbing vibrations now here, or maybe they're more peaceful than once expected. I'm happy that you watched this episode with me, and, well, peace be unto Washington, because this has been, you know, part of the whole episode 30, episode 31 bonanza. So I do bid you farewell. This has been Kusan, and hopefully the song will end right now. But it didn't, so goodbye. Till next time.